Now, before I begin my last call video, in which it's going to be pretty interesting, I wanted to take the time to talk about this retarded fuck ass crying and bitching ass Mgtow hater right here. Now, I will leave the link to my response video in the comments section. Keep in mind, this is the same one I clowned 3 months ago. And ever since then, he's been crying like a little bitch about Mgtow ever since. Yet can hardly keep an audience. But that's not why I'm making this video for. What if I told you this retarded fuck ass Mgtow hater ended up contradicting himself in the end? He has this video called Mgtow Are Losers, even though he's behind the camera giving Mgtow's attention and relevance, which is the exact opposite of what a loser is, by the way. But let's take a look at all his other crybaby Mgtow videos. Like this one right here. Straight from Jump Street. Mgtow are weak and love Andrew Tate, the false alpha. Now, hold on a second there, because Mr. Narcissistic just said something absolutely retarded as fuck. And I'll tell you why. First off, who are these Mgtows that love Andrew Tate? And where I can find them? Oh, that's right. Mgtows don't like Andrew Tate, you fucking idiot. And furthermore, to debunk your bullshit ass video, Andrew Tate hates Mgtow. So basically, what this retarded fuck is trying to say is, oh, Mgtows love the same person that hates and despises him so goddamn much. I mean, just saying that right now. Saying that right now sounds retarded as fuck. So Mgtows are cool with the same one that has a problem with us. Make your logic make sense, you fucking narcissistic pussy. But let's move along. What is Mgtow? Pathetic idiots, absolute losers. And once again, the retarded fuck has made another video begging for Mgtow's attention while giving us relevance at the same time. And yes, I do believe this. I believe this for an absolute fact that being a loser is such a popularity right now. I shit you not. According to these retarded fuck-ass Mgtow haters, being a loser is so popular that you just can't stop talking about them. No, he can't stop talking about them. This is the reason why Mgtow is growing and is known universal despite all these haters' protests. Case in point, free advertisement. Let's see. Let's check out this. Let's check out the next one. Scary fact about Mgtow. Ooh. Be afraid. Be very afraid, for us Mgtows will take your soul. How sad and pathetic. Next. Why men should be narcissists and anti-Mgtow. You can't be this fucking retarded. No. I got to put my Mgtow foot up this hater's ass. Jesus Christ. It's better to be thought of as a fool than to open your retarded fuck ass mouth and erase all doubt. Point to any direction on the map on God's green earth. Does any man want to be a narcissist? Matter of fact, who in their right state of mind wants to be a narcissist besides this retarded fuck ass Mgtow hater? See, this is the reason why I agree with the majority when they say some people just need to keep their fucking mouth shut before they embarrass themselves to the point to their brain dead. This clown do know that narcissism is a mental disorder, right? So he expects for men to have a mental disorder all because he has a mental disorder. Yes, we get it. You feel so alone in that boat. This is why you constantly crying bitch about Mgtow all day. But let's continue forward. How to be the greatest man, don't be Mgtow. And who is this retarded fuck to tell men who they can and cannot follow behind? What's more, the real question is, why would anybody listen to this retarded fuck? And by the way, I checked all his videos. He barely has he hardly has support besides 5 to 6 people just chiming in one of their videos, and then you don't hear from them again. Only about 5 to 6 people listen to his bullshit. And apparently his attempt failed miserably. Because instead of these men not being Mgtow, you got men from all over the world who is now a Mgtow. I guess his video didn't reach the masses like he thought he did. But let's move on. Oh, here's a good one right here. Men are emotional too. And that's another trait about a narcissist. When it comes to being a narcissist, not only is it about them, but they expect for others to follow their suit. So by him wanting men to be emotional, what does that make him? Emotional. Basically, he wants men to act like women. He wants men to be feminine. I guess nobody told this retarded fuck that emotional men are the least successful. Let's move on. If you're American, if you're not American, you don't need Mgtow. And he just dropped this video yesterday. Sadly, he should have dropped that video a decade ago. Then again, I'm glad he didn't because he is way too late to try to convince other countries of men not to be Mgtow. I guess it's also going to piss him off when he finds out that Mgtow is actually universal. Every country has Mgtow in it. From the United States to Europe to Europe, to South America, Africa, Middle East, Asia, Pacific Islands, you name it. And yeah, I know it irks you that you just want Mgtow to just be limited to just the US. Too bad, so fucking sad. Now, we now come to the one I definitely want to talk about. Look at all these videos of him crying and bitching about Mgtow. But his latest video, his exact latest video, ooh. How to say this in a sense? I know, fellas, I know we all seen a pattern here when it comes to these Mgtow haters. Y'all want to know what that pattern is? They just can't help but to contradict themselves each and every time. Now let's take a look at his latest one. Dear peasant Mgtows, keep hating. And I'm beginning to think each and every Mgtow hater came straight from the special ed class. You can't be this fucking retarded. So, and in total, these are 10 videos all back to back. Crying, bitching, moaning and groaning about Mgtow, with the final one being hypocritical at best. So, all this hating. Mgtows are losers. Mgtows are weak. Mgtows are pathetic idiots. Mgtows are scary. You must be anti-Mgtow. Don't be Mgtow. To now, oh, Mgtows are hating on me. Shout out to Stardust. Because I know it's been years and years ago, but as I recall, he made this statement, and I quote, "We know what I find so pathetic and downright idiotic? When you got people who's hating on you do a 360 turnaround and try to make it seem like, oh, you're hating on them." Case in point, haters crying and bitching about the same people they hating on are hating on them. Unquote. But there's one problem with that claim, you fucking narcissist. Who's hating on you? And I've seen all your videos. It was at the moment you start crying and bitching about Mgtow, people stop listening to you. People don't even know that you fucking exist in these YouTube streets. That being said, you don't have no reason for nobody to hate on you when you're the fucking hater. And yes, you got to love the victimhood complex of this fucking retard. So all that hating, but they're the haters, you're innocent. I live to see the day. And this shit right here is the exact reason why Mgtow stay winning, while the haters stay crying. And what's more, he's trying to stop Him trying to stop Mgtow is like him trying to stop a moving train. Moving train. And you know those trains don't stop on a dime. I mean, I really want to put my foot up his ass, but at this point, but when it gets to a point to where you want to go from completely annihilating to just downright show pity, you know what they about. And yes, I pity this retarded fuck ass hater. Wasting his time, energy, and life crying like a fucking woman over something that he has no control, nor people have the time to listen. And there's a reason why I call these Mgtow hater channels struggle channels. Because they don't know how to fucking pull an audience. And what has Uncle JD always said? No one ain't gonna listen to motherfuckers that just sits around in front of their cameras complaining about things they don't like. Didn't I say that shit? No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear you cry and bitch about certain groups that irks you so goddamn much. No one got time to hear you just constantly make video after video after video bitching and complaining about things you don't like. And if that's all, and if this all you can do for your goddamn channel, you might as well shut your channel down. Because I will tell you off the rip, your channel ain't going nowhere fast. And that's a fucking fact. And with that, I said what I had to say. It's me again. They hate us. This is why they make all these videos giving a fuck about us at the same time. I am your host, JD Miles. The Mgtows like this narcissist retarded fuck loves to hate. Even the ones like this narcissistic pussy who claims everybody hates on them, he hates on Mgtow at the same time, which is why he stays keeping us relevant to this day. And I'm out this bitch. Later.